Howdy doody, my peeps out in YouTube. Me and Mr. Electric's out here for a fine day. Jim, you want to say anything before you do this heavy lifting? He's like, this guy, I hate him. He'll rather be flipping hamburgers, but you know, not too bad. We gotta walk it. We thought it's 30 feet. Hey, Jamie, let's play a game. Guess the footsteps to the truck, and then we're gonna have to see if our subscribers can guesstimate where we gotta load. So basically, everybody, 100 feet. Okay, he says 100 feet. So he's gonna walk it out. There is a little hill that's gonna make it challenging. And when you work out here in the county, it's great. Nobody likes to move their cars. They just sit there. But that's where we gotta go, up this slight incline mountain. And so let me walk over here. How to demolish a shed 101. So basically, before you get started, obviously you saw the job, you make sure, you know, if you want to get it in writing. I just do a verbal. We're taking all the contents out of here. There's electric. Whenever there's electric, you need to make sure you disconnect it outside of the shed. You know, if not, you're gonna get charged up. The young lady already said that it's taken back from here underneath. You can see where it's disconnected coming in, and then it used to go over to here, but we usually do that generally, not a big deal. So always disconnect the electric. Then number two, you always try to park as close as you can. Generally not 100 feet. So the shed shouldn't be too terrible. It's just a walk, and then the shelving's pretty much built pretty nice. Electric makes it challenging. So first thing is make sure the electric disconnected, then get all your tools and equipment out, and in your site make sure. So that's number one. Number two, get your PPE on. And then number three, get your butt to work and quit talking for the YouTubers, because we have to get this done. My plan is hopefully the next few hours. So thanks for taking some of your morning so far with us. I'm Bill, Jamie Electric, shed removal, Rosedale, Maryland. See ya. Still over here at shed removal, Rosedale, Maryland. Shed removal 101. You can see we've been about 2 hours. Time we clean up everything, we'll probably be here another hour. Look how close we were on that fence line for the neighbors. And here we tied up a rope. See the truck over yonder. Have to be careful. So now we're going to cut it up into manageable pieces. You know, do our famous cleanup as always, as included. Then we had, look at this fence. I mean, this steps to their deck, like right on top. So it took a little, you know, longer than expected, but it's just the way it goes. Jim, you sure you want to say anything?
Nah.
Yeah, it's pretty humid, muggy. So hear them beautiful cicadas in the back. So we're getting it. The 3%.
Yes, that's no problem.
Okay, here we go, all finished up. Took us about 3 hours. We're cleaning up, trying to get the fine stuff. Like I said, shed removal 101. You always have to be super careful of structures around on people's property. So this is what we did. We took it down. So first, sell the job. Second, go do it. Always make sure the electric is cut. Always make sure how far you got to go. Make sure you get your tools at the end. There's a bunch of things, but the most important one is do what you promised to do. Check the electric, and then be careful. And always clean up. Even if it's off the young lady's or young man's property, you always have to tighten it up. Now, you know, as always, we're always going to ask Mr. Electric, Jim, do you still love me?
I don't know about that.
He doesn't know about that. So I want to thank you guys. Thank you guys for sharing some of your day with me and Jamie. We're off to the next one. First, we're going to pit stop around Waverly. So shed removal, deck removal, piano removal. You know we remove it. Bill with Attic Sweepers Hauling. That's Bill with Attic Sweepers Hauling. Thank you. Good night.